If you want to create a rule and debug a rule that fires on logs and flows or just flows alone, you first need to collect the actual flows. If they are being sent into QRadar, then you can actually, as we show in the previous case, you can actually, for example, export them as we showed before here, and then clean them up so they don't have the XML part. You can collect them with Wireshark, with TCP dump. I mean, I'm not going to cover that in here, but there are multiple ways where you can get your pickup, your files with your flows ready to replay. In order for QRadar to actually see the flows, you obviously need to have it configured to do so. So you, in the flow sources, you should have an entry like I have here on the Ethernet connector 1 on this VMware image. Actually, I should have not named that ET0, but it should be ET1. But you get the picture. This is the configuration that you need to send the flows through that network adapter into QRadar. Now that you have your pickup file with your flows, you want to actually replay them as you did with the log run. But for flows, you need a different command. It's called tcpreplay. Let me show you how you install it later. But here are the options. How many times do I want this to loop, to replay this pickup 3 times? I wanted to do it at the fastest speed available. This is the interface in which I'm sending the flows that you saw me before. I have them defined on ET1 on my system. And this is actual file that contains the pickup file. And as before, this is, I don't want to see the results on the console of running this. So this is a case in which I have rules that fire from flows first and then logs later. And when I play those flows, we will soon see them coming here in the console. And here we see them coming. Now, and we'll see that some of these will be soon contributing to offenses that we create rules for it. And again, more of that on the subsequent videos. This is just about how you replay the actual flows. Now, the tcpreplay program is not available on the systems by default. So here are a set of instructions to how to install tcpreplay. And again, it's much better off if you do this on a test system. I don't encourage you to do this in a production system because it's a production system. So, but this is how you install tcpreplay, and here are the commands. I'm going to be putting a link to this file in the description. But if you don't get access to it and you actually want to see the instructions, they are not too hard to be followed. But this is one, and there might be other ways of installing the tcpreplay package in your QRadar system. But again, do this on a test system only. Now you are ready to replay logs and flows and create nice rules that fire on the combination of 2 and detect important things.